A quick update on my Calibrate journey. I had my first one-on-one this week with my coach. Seemed like a nice guy. I had picked from the list of coaches and looked for someone who, so many of them, their bio was like, I'll be your biggest fan and your biggest cheerleader and your best friend. And I was thinking I need someone more who's gonna be like, bitch, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So I picked a guy who looked a little tougher, seemed very nice. It was interesting as it was only 15 minutes. I felt like, which makes sense. I think every time you meet with him every other week, you meet with your coach every other week. And it seems like he has a checklist of, here's what we need to talk about today. We need to set this goal. We need to, check these boxes this week, which was fine. So it was just talking about, who you are, what your goal is. You have to kind of, I can't remember what it's called, but kind of like your mission statement of like why. I think that it's your why, I believe is what it's called. You want to lose weight and why you chose Calibrate. So we were just talking and I told him, I've lost weight before, never been able to keep it off successfully and whatnot. So he was like, so what I hear you saying is you want to have a journey into health and wellness, da-da-da-da. And so I'm like, yeah, that's accurate. I'm like, can we add and look fabulous while doing it? And he was kind of like, okay, but truth be told, that's certainly part of it. I want to be healthy and live longer, but I do want to look fabulous while doing it. So that's basically what we talked about. My only little concern is that he was talking about he's a vegan, which is, I don't care, that's fine, but I'm certainly not a vegan. So we'll see how that goes. And then I did get a message through Calibrate and then an email from PillPack, which is apparently an Amazon company I did not know, I chose home delivery. I don't know, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. For my prescription options. So it appears to be moving through the process. Again, I've joined a couple of the Facebook groups and it's just people a lot of people complaining about issues with their prescriptions and not getting the help they need. But so far I haven't experienced that at all. So now, excuse the cats. I do not have my prescription yet, but I feel like it's moving through the channels in an appropriate time frame. So I'm so far pretty happy. I'm still learning to backtrack, I think one of the things I am learning about this program is it's baby steps, which is fine. I tend to be really an all or nothing gal. So it's interesting, like my coach, let's set our goal for this week. Do you think you can drink 120 ounces of water a day? And I'm kind of like, well, since I looked into this program and I saw that was one of the pillars of health was water, I have been. So yeah, pretty sure I can do that. So I kind of felt like, okay, what's next? Let's hit another one. But it's like, no, when we talk in 2 weeks, then we'll set another goal. So, which is fine. Like I said, I'm usually all or nothing. So maybe baby steps will be a better way for me to go. The cat really wants to get in on this. So, all in all, pretty happy. I had been down 16 pounds just on my own before Christmas. Then I weighed myself and I was way back up again. But now I'm back to over Christmas gaining 3 pounds, which, Frank, I'm okay with that. Do I wish it was 0 or I had actually lost? Sure. but realistically, I ate what I wanted and had fun. So my plan is goodness today, then obviously tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so a little bit of naughtiness. Oh, Frank, you little rascal. And then my overall plan had been, I'm gonna hit it real hard Monday. And then I ended up making plans to go have lunch with someone I haven't seen in like 6-7 months. So could I say, yeah, I'm just gonna go have a grilled chicken breast and some water? I could, but if it does happen, I'm just gonna go have fun. Because those are the things that in my all or nothing, to me that's a normal thing. You go have lunch, maybe a couple beers, and you move on and get over it. So then Tuesday, I'm just gonna get right back to what I was doing, and hopefully, my assumption is within the next week or two, I'll have the medication. So just keep working out and drinking my water goal and see where we get. So again, for me so far, I've not been displeased with anything so far. So I will keep you updated, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year's, and like and subscribe to follow me on my journey.